right, let's take again. Let's see if I'm. Let's see if I'm doing this right. Let's see, gaming. Yes, that's what we're doing here. Game title: Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Come on, YouTube. You know I'm live. Show me that I'm live. It's set. Oh wait, hold on. Do I have to like do this and then? Will it? It's dude. This shit's crazy. I know I'm live. YouTube, you clickbaiting sons of guns. Oh, there we go. Maybe. How? What? There we go. Jesus Christ. They're acting like I'm crazy over here, chat. This is fucking insane. Alright. So, today... Oh, God. Please tell me it works. Okay. For some reason, man, this capture card's weird. It does the job, right? And in all fairness, it is quite literally probably around 4 years old at this point. And I paid $30 for it. So it's not going to be as good as like a regular ass capture card, right? Now, I did do some shiny hunting last night. And I was able to get a few Pokemon. I don't think I got anything here. I was resetting here. Last night, I was shiny hunting in Legends Arceus. I wasn't streaming that. But, I did pretty well for myself. We're gonna start in Kitakami today. We need that Growlithe. So we're gonna go get a shiny Growlithe. And if we have time left over on whatever sandwich we make, then we will be able to, I'm gonna be checking... That's great, right? Are you fucking kidding me? Dude! No way! Are you fucking kidding? No! Dude, we've been live for 3 minutes! Are you kidding? Are you for real? Holy shit! Dude, I was like, I'm gonna check Tandem Mouse because you know what? Like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to, like, recognize the shiny. It has tan fucking pants. That, my friends, is what we call something that looks staged. Are you fucking for real? I was like, huh. You know what? Those don't look gray. Fuck it. Let's give it a shot. Oh, you are the shiny. That's cool. That makes my life easier in the future. Because now I'm only looking for one. Oh shit, wait, hold on. I'm gonna save. And then we're gonna level up our Rockruff. So that way I can get shiny daytime. I don't think I didn't stream this hunt either, but got the final Rockruff that I needed to get my Lycanroc. So we have the full Rockruff line now. Excuse me. Now, where did I put them? There we are. Look at these beautiful shinies. Golly. I'm sorry, chat. I can't believe that it happened like that. Like, I'm in a state of shock and disbelief right now. That was the most crazy shit on the planet. I boot up stream any sooner or later. I don't get that, dude. If I'm looking at the clothes, like I'm zooming in on all of them, I guess it is like a pretty decent difference, to be fair. Like, I don't think any of these guys are shiny. And I think I'd bet money on that. I can't believe this, dude. I genuinely cannot believe that. Because that makes my life so much easier. Like, legitimately, that makes my life 500 times easier. Looking for one is way easier than looking for two. That means I just have to subjugate myself to a little bit of torture. Instead of, like, a ton of torture. Should I tweet out that I'm live? I feel like that's what a responsible and good streamer would do, right? I think that... Hold on. Can I do that in the stream manager? No, but I can do this, however. Go to YouTube. View your channel. Click on the live stream. Pause it. Copy and paste the link. Go to twitter.com because I refuse to call it the other thing. I believe I can do... I'm trying to complete my shiny decks before Legends ZA. Come watch and say hi, smiley face. And then there's the YouTube link. The Twitch link is gonna be right over here. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm a streamer. I am a streamer. Wait. Okay, they're two different links. That's weird. Did Joe Frederick? Oh, guys, your boy is starting to take it as seriously as I should have in the first place. To be honest, that is definitely a regret of mine. I should have taken, like, streaming way more serious when I had, like, a big viewer base. That would have been the intelligent thing to do. No, Shiny Timber is, like, tan for some reason. He's, like, opaque yellow. Dude, I'm so paranoid about Tanomouse now. Maybe that shiny was like the worst thing that could have happened to me. Nah. It was awesome. I cannot believe 3 minutes into the fucking stream and we get a shiny Tandemaus, dude. How does that happen? 3 minutes in, boom, shiny Tandemaus. And the craziest part is that I looked at it and was like, is that a shiny? I can't believe it. I'm appalled. Y'all know Paul from Invincible? I'm appalled. That was fucking stupid. Whatever. Whew! Okay, blood is pumping. But what does suck, so like, I was thinking about this last night. And my thought was, okay, do I think if I stream almost every day that I can complete a shiny dex Emi Kodachi. Yo, what's going on? Yo, buddy. How you doing? We are starting off pretty good with a shiny mouse and a Growlithe outbreak. That being said, am I even at the Growlithe outbreak? I feel like I am. Are they spawning up here? I couldn't tell you. It's possible. This is probably a good area for spawning. Spawning in and despawning? Yeah. Yeah! So anyways, my thought was like, how crazy hard would it be for me to do full shiny decks in this game? And I had this thought last night, because I kind of want to do it. Like, I don't know why. It kind of sounds horrible. Especially when you consider, like, I have to shiny hunt some horrible Pokemon, like, I don't know, Tandemaus. But, like, Tandemaus was one of the bigger hurdles that I was considering for this challenge. And I have one now. You know? Like, I know it sounds silly, I know it sounds goofy. But just have it... What if this is family of 3? Don't they just randomly evolve in your party, like, after leveling them up? I swear that's how they work. You don't actually have to... Right? Whatever, we'll figure it out. It's not important yet. But yeah, genuinely, Tandemaus was one of the bigger hurdles. Ghastly was one of the bigger hurdles. But as I mentioned last night, I was shiny hunting, and I had always told myself I was going to do specific lines of Pokemon in Legends Arceus compared to Scarlet Violet, just because the shiny sound makes it that much easier, in my opinion. Especially for those harder to see shinies, like, Petalil. Petalil is one of them. Petalil is one of those Pokemon where I'm just like, fuck that. Not doing it in Scarlet and Violet. Because the only thing that changes is the eye color for Petalil. I'm not messing with that. Like, oh, its eyes changed to black instead of red. No, I'm just going to get 3 Petalil in Legends Arceus. So last night when I was looking for Petalil, I found some outbreaks of Pokemon that I needed in this game. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Might as well just, like, go to the outbreak. If I don't find a shiny, it's whatever. I'll just skip past it. It's going great, honestly. I'm having... I mean, like I said, 3 minutes into the stream and getting a shiny Tandemaus really boosts the mood, you know? So, you know, like, went to a couple of, like, Piplup outbreaks. Went to a couple of Ghastly outbreaks. And I found shiny Aipom, which is another one that I think I needed, because Aipom is in this game, I believe. I'm saying a lot. I need to quit it. I need to quit it now. How are you doing? How are you doing, though, Emmy? So yeah, I ended up finding shiny Ghastly, shiny Piplup, shiny Aipom, but I also had found shiny Haunter. And I had also found, God, what was the other shiny I found? I did find another one. Wait a minute. You're refusing to attack something over here. Or were you just not liking that I was far away? It's possible he just didn't like that I was far away from him. But, like, I'm not playing games right now. If there's a shiny, I'm gonna try to get it. I was like, I know that's not a shiny Growl. Why are you running up to me, little guy? Your whole thing in the anime was that you cried. By the way, I followed you on Twitter X. Can I get your follow back on there? Sure, man, yeah. Yeah. I don't care about Twitter that much, so like, yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I kind of just have Twitter because it's like good for promotion. You know what? No, I should say like, oh, I hate going on Twitter. No, man, I'm guilty of it. I do doom scroll Twitter. I'm checking every goddamn mouse in my vicinity. Are you the one with yellow pants? But yeah, I got some other shiny last night. God, what was it? I remember finding it being like, oh shit. Okay. Maybe it was just those ones, but a lot of non-Growliths spawning. Making me hella nervous with all these mice. But yeah, I think I'm gonna look for Pikachu and Pichu in Legends Arceus as well. Cause what? I need 4. I need 4 Pichu. Because I need to get Pichu, Pikachu, and Raichu, and Alolan Raichu. I ain't playing games. So, I have no idea how many shinies I actually have in the decks right now. Oh, fucking Bonsai, dude. Why do you run up to me? What is your beef? What is your issue? Can you tell me? I would hate to know, actually. Go. Bye. Despawn. Come on. You can attack him. It's okay. He's not shiny. But I think another thing that's helped is all of these featured outbreaks. For sure. Are you really still Tandemaus? Oh shit, Salandit's gonna suck. Salandit and Combee, those are gonna be awful. Dude, the timid ones are running into me right now. All these timid ass... Whatever. Whatever. We are in like the worst possible time of day in Pokemon to shiny hunt. Sunset. Part of me is scared to do this shiny dex though, cause like, what if it takes the magic out of finding a shiny that I already have, and I don't enjoy shiny hunting anymore? That would be so sad. Nah, I'm still gonna enjoy it. I don't even know why I like shiny hunting in the first place. It's very like, dude, this child is ruining my whole vibe right now. I'm gonna look up how to evolve Tandemaus. Don't know how, if it was glitched instead. Okay, so this guy just said that he had to get into a random battle with Tandemaus and level it up in there. That is what we shall do. That shall be the plan. Almost looks like a shiny Bonsly, which I also am gonna need, and I also think is horrible because it doesn't look at all different. But it's another one at least I can do in Legends Arceus. You know. At least there's that. I think I'm gonna need another Noibat as well. Yeah, because I have Noivern. Because, I mean, come on, guys. That shiny is awesome. Dude! Hey, what is that? Sandrava? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Much love. I really need to get Twitch noties working because... Dude, I don't even remember how I did it. Wait, I think I... Did it go through? Hold on. Let me redo that. I'm the small Hobbit man. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Sorry to hear about the Hobbitness. All right. I'm hoping Growlithe comes fast because what? I'm hoping I get Growlithe quickly. Mainly because whatever time I have left, bro, my connection is so bad. Holy. Once I make the fire type sandwich, I'm hoping to get Growlithe really quickly. Because I want to use whatever is left on a Cyndaquil hunt, because I only got one of them. Does this level you up? Yes. Okay, we're gonna switch. And we're gonna fight. You're gonna fight your brother. Underground Tandemaus fighting. I cannot believe I picked that out, dude. That is ridiculous. Shiny Tandemaus. Are you a small hobbit or a tall hobbit? Hey, are you a smart fella or are you a fart smella? You know, like, I think it's the same kind of question. How's your day going? How's your day going, small hobbit man? I should probably turn off my phone notifications. Yes! Good job, Tandemaus. Proud of you. You defeated the enemy Tandemaus. Now you may evolve. Oh, they fixed it. Okay. I remember when Scarlet Violet first came out, and, damn it. Imagine if that was Family of 3, though. Like, imagine. I'm not gonna look for Family of 3. That feels like a bad idea for my mental health. That sounds like something that may drive someone insane. So, I will pass on that. Shit, dude. Damn it. By the way, this is like my memories box of all the Pokemon I've used in the past. So, like, I have all my teams from when I was little. Minus, like, these guys. These Johns. I'm curious. Where's my Gen 3 team? There it is. There's my shiny Metagross. That's how you know I'm OG, dude. Like, and look. It's from Steven. You know that's the one from the old games. Not the old games, but, you know, y'all know what I mean. I just can't forget that this is where, like, my memories team is. I also have a shiny Luxray, but, I used that in, Legends Arceus. Which is funny, because I had zero intention of using any form of the Luxray line. It just kinda happened upon me. You know? Okay. God damn it. Excuse me. Damn. Hey, Jennifer VTuber, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Oh, Golden Go, what are you doing out here, buddy? You're not Zippy. I should probably save since I just evolved Tandem Mouse. Might do a picnic reset just to like refresh the whole vibe I got going on, because it looks like everyone here isn't Growlithe. I don't know, is it safe? I think it's safe. Why? Dude, this game is so funky because it'll be like, oh, you can't make a picnic there. And then you like make the picnic uphill and it's like, that's so much better, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we still need to... I haven't even killed what I need to kill. Haven't even killed all of them yet. Shiny hunting's so funny because it's such a pipeline of I'm only gonna get the shinies I want, and then I want every shiny. It's so funny because if you were to ask me probably like a year ago and said, hey, are you planning on getting every single shiny Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet? I'd probably look at you like you were crazy and say, absolutely fucking not. That sounds awful. Have you seen Tandem Mouse's shiny? And now I'm like, you know, it shouldn't be that bad, guys. It's just a shiny mouse. How bad can it be? Alright, I think I'm gonna make this my picnic spot. Guys, I don't want anything you're selling. Please do not crowd me. I have social anxiety. Noibat. You asshole. I'm trying to figure out where the best place to do this picnic is. Oh, excuse me. I need to pull up the perfect sandwich guide that I have. So to make a fire type sandwich, I believe that I need peanut butter, olive oil, and encounter power is double salty or salty spicy or salty sour. I think I have salty sour. I don't think I've used that one yet, so we're gonna go ahead and do that one. After I pack up, save, and quickly picnic, put my picnic back up so that way no shiny spawn. We're gonna make a sandwich, and we're gonna do, it's peanut butter, olive oil, rice, and then salty and sour. And then you drop the rice. Chat's the rice method. It's simple. It's easy. It's the best method ever. I don't have to stack bell peppers on each other anymore. And I have it downloaded on my computer, so I don't have to look at my fucking phone. It's awesome. It's so cool. It's so neat. I love it. Ugh, what the fuck? Why is it why am I eating a peanut butter, olive oil, salty, sour sandwich? It's not even a sandwich, it's a piece of bread. Nice. Alright, shiny Growlithe, appear to me now. Imagine how cool you'd be. The frame 1 shiny, chat. It would be legendary. I think that would be way too much, though. Because that would be 2 within the span of, like, 30 minutes. That's a little crazy. I'm not that greedy. Wait a minute. Can I area reset instead of picnic reset? Maybe. Is this... Does this count? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that is so easy. Oh, that is so cake. And the shiny's yellow, too, so, like, no way I miss it. And I can't phase, because it's just Growlithe that spawns. It's heaven. This hunt is heaven. I'm gonna phase it. I'm so gonna miss it, because I said that. You just have to be very slow and methodical about it, you know? Like, you have to be very careful. Because it spawns in, you step into the town, the game does not care. The game says, too bad, so sad, go fuck yourself, you know? That being said, it is not here, so we are gonna turn around and act like if it spawns, I can't see it. If I can't see it, it can't hurt me, and I can't be sad about it. That's it, though. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Yes! Early shiny Growlithe, baby. Let's go. We're gonna put you... I kind of want to catch you in a Sport Ball. What are you feeling, though? Repeat Ball kind of matches better. A little bit. A little bit. That was easy. That was cake. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Puppy Pokemon. Hey guys, it's me, the Puppy Pokemon. Do you remember me from such classics as Puppy and Pokemon? Don't need Vulpix. I do need another Phantump, though. That I do need. Oshawott, I am tapped out on. Numel, I don't need. I'm pretty sure I could just go to Cyndaquil. I do need Poplio, so that's going to be one I gotta go do. I'd prefer to just do a Weasel Outbreak instead of Float. Oh. Rookie D, I'd need a couple of, but it does look like I am safe to just go. To fast travel over here. This is probably the fastest. I need shiny Torchic too, man. There's gonna be no way in hell that I recognize shiny Solosis, man. That's gonna be impossible. Same with Horsey, same with... See, okay, there are some, like, middle evolution Pokemon that I would just rather hunt... Oh, god damn it, I need to kill you. You're eating up a spawn! Hey, pal, do you fucking mind? You're ruining my jibe. Why did I Thunder Wave him? You know what? No, that's a good habit to be in. That is a good habit to be in. Thunder Waving? Absolutely. I'm not going to say that that's bad. That's fantastic. That's a great habit to be in. It sucks because I have to, you know, go through this whole hubbubaloo, but... I mean, it took a whole ass... 1 turn longer. It's 3 turns instead of 2, but whatever. Shiny! Yeah, that's another one that's gonna suck. Thankfully, it's a pretty common outbreak. I'm probably just gonna do my method of, like... just killing everything in the outbreak, you know? Yada yada yada, dude. I get it. You're weak, I'm strong. So, my plan, of course, because you can only picnic for some reason right here. Here's my plan, right? All of the Cyndaquil are going to be spawning right here. So... Damn, dude, for real? I just need them to spawn. Once a few spawn in, I'll be able to send in Zippy to kill, right? I heard one. I heard a few. No, dude, okay, whatever. This is the area that they want you to stand in typically to get... Yeah, Big Cyndaquil wants you to stand right here. I'm a genius. I know that the video I saw, this seemed like the best method, though. Standing up here and then letting it come to you. But I'm going to combine a couple of the methods that I found. I'm going to let Zippy go at it. Go crazy. Once I see the sweat marks, we're going to have infinitely spawning Cyndaquil and infinite materials. Zippy, I swear to fucking God, you stop fighting and I'm pissed. Okay. Don't go this way. Okay. Scaring him out of his own cave. The American way. Let's go. Yeah, this just seems like the most efficient way, man. This is kind of like an AFK shiny method. Because the shiny won't despawn as long as I'm right here. Zippy is constantly cycling in new encounters. I just wish that he, No, Cyndaquil, stop, please. Stop right there. Stop it. Dude, Cyndaquil! Rah! Dude. Bye. Good lord. Yeah, I really want Cyndaquil. I don't know if this is gonna be the most efficient method, but it's hands off, you know? I can kind of just sit here and talk now. So how's your guys' day going? Thank you guys for the follows today. We got a couple new followers. I hope you guys, if you're not still watching, I hope you're having a great day. But if you are still watching, I hope you're having an even better day. For me, I'm just chilling. I wanted to stream early today. Hold on. I'm almost positive that one of the unfollows I got was from the Twitter person. Yeah, they're an artist. Hold on. You know what? This could be fun. Let's rate the Twitter bots' emotes and designs, right? So, this isn't so much on the artist. It looks like it's at least decently made. I kind of only like one of these, and it's this one. I like this one. I think it looks kind of cool. It's just a dragon, though, you know, kind of basic. Modern Dragon 04. Oh, poor guy got scammed into buying emotes. Is it all for Modern Dragon? Prophecy. Dude, you know what? Say what you want. I am so glad I didn't go with my original YouTube name. Y'all want to know what that is? My original YouTube name? I think it shows up on my YouTube channel as the link. No, it's Joystick Jake. My original YouTube name, and the name I was gonna go with, was horrible. But it's exactly what you expect a kid to make, because obviously I made my YouTube channel when I was a child. Was Hexy Plays. Because I thought Hexy was kind of a cool YouTube name. Boy, oh boy, I'm so glad I ended up going with Joystick Jake. It is so much better. I actually have some hidden lore about the Joystick Jake channel. I'm not friends with this person anymore, not for any reason other than just, like, different paths, you know? I think he's a... It was a crazy pipeline, because... I guess I'll give, like, the story first, right? At first, he was a YouTube guy, right? He was big into YouTube. I say big into YouTube. That's not, like, necessarily true. Also, I think it would be better to picnic reset. That sucks. I thought I was kind of cooking. I had thought... So, this was freshman year of high school, or 8th grade, I think. Which is longer than I'd like to admit now. Yeah, we got so much time on this sandwich, dude. We got lucky. Two shinies in 40 minutes. That's not great, but it's not bad. So, I went over to his house because I was like, you know, I want to start YouTube. Because I had recorded with him a lot. We played a lot of Minecraft videos. I really hope that he just unlisted them and that they're still on his channel. Because holy shit, I would fucking... Maybe I should hit him up, actually. And just say, hey, do you have the videos that we made when we were kids? Like, what's the worst that could happen? Like, in my mind, they're deleted, but like, what if? What if there's that remnant of Joystick Jake lore and history that it's possible for me to get my hands on and to just like watch again, stream my reaction to it, man? Like, holy shit. That'd be awesome. Anyways, so, one day I went over to his house because I'm like, can you help me set up a YouTube channel? Like, I just want your help, like, designing a logo and, like, figuring out a channel name. And he's like, yeah. He was the one that recommended I use Joystick Jake. I am so freaking happy that this is my screen name. Genuinely. Like, it's my Instagram handle. It's my Twitter handle. It's everything. Because it's good. It's so funny. It's funny. It's like, oh yeah, Joystick Jake. My name's in it, so I don't have to go by a online moniker. Dude, I would hate to go by Joystick. Jesus. Can you imagine? My online presence and I'm known as Joystick. Dude, I'd be known for gooning. Which, like, fair enough, but... Anyways. Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of the story of how the channel started. And it's still the YouTube channel that I use to this day. The one that I'm streaming on right now is the one that I made way back then. Which is kind of a crazy thought, because, like, holy shit. Who would have thought that I'd be using the same exact channel? Dude, this shiny Cyndaquil hunt is hell on earth. It is a lot easier with, like, the Switch 2 upgrade, because I think they updated the amount of spawns you can get in this cave. Before, it was, like, 6 to 8 Cyndaquil at a time, and now I'm getting at least 12, so... At least anywhere from 12 to 15 in the cave, which is a big upgrade. Ugh. So when I started the channel, I made like an intro video, which I know I deleted, and I'm sad that I did. I was wearing a fucking fedora in that video. I was a fedora guy for like 6 months. For a solid 6 months, I think. Anywhere from... maybe it wasn't that long. Maybe I just think it's longer because it's like so fucking cringy that I wore a fedora, even though I think I looked pretty decent in it. That's why I was like, I understand that the fedora is fucking cringe at the time, but I thought I kind of ate in it at the time. It just so happened it was the cringy thing to wear. I don't think it's that bad now. Like, if I saw someone in a fedora, I probably wouldn't think anything of it, but... Anyway, anywho. I made that video with him. We recorded some stuff. I know I ended up taking down all my videos. I only had 2. I literally had 2 fucking videos on my channel before I deleted them. One was my, oh hey guys, this is my channel, welcome, and the other one was like, now this was the joke I was in on, right? Like, I was like, dude, how fucking funny would it be if I just said that, due to online hate and backlash, I'm ending the channel even though I have like 60 subscribers and 2 videos on my goddamn channel. So that's what I did because I thought it was really funny. Real talk, it was completely a joke because I was like, that's funny. Like, that's comedy, man. Like, I have 2 videos and I'm ending it because of online hate. Like, yeah, that's hilarious. So, while it was a joke, it wasn't online hate. I was just getting made fun of in high school for it. So I was like, dude, fuck, I want a girlfriend. I can't be getting made fun of like this. So I deleted them. I don't know why I just didn't unlist them. But yeah, I regret deleting them now. And I'm sure if I hit up... dude, his Scream name was Derpy Cacti. That's what I'm saying, where Joystick Jake ain't that bad, you know? Like, if he blew up, which he was pretty successful. I think he had like 250, 500 subs or something. That's pretty successful for a kid. Especially back then. Like, yeah, YouTube was still big, but it was not this big. Like, it's even bigger now than it was back then, so... I don't know. I view that as very impressive. But... yeah, I mean, he also got made fun of. So, if he deleted his videos, it wouldn't surprise me. Like, because his... okay, now that, like, the groundwork is set down, I can actually, like, say the pipeline that was so fascinating, right? So, this guy... my boy, Derpy Cacti. I'm not going to say his name because I don't want to, like, put that shit out there. I think I just called him Cacti in his videos, but... yeah. The pipeline was crazy because he went from YouTuber and video editor and, like, this is my shit. Like, I'm going to make it big on YouTube. To a surfer, photographer... well, this is good. I can, so he became a surfer. And, like, you know, a lot of surfers just so happen to also be photographers. It makes a lot of sense to me. Like, yeah, dude, if you're a surfer, there's a 9.5 out of 10 chance that you're also going to be a photographer. No hate. It's just, like, it's just a fact. Like, you love nature. You want to take pictures of nature. So... and then from there, became, like, hardcore country Republican. And I find that pipeline so interesting, because it's not the first time I've heard of it. My One of my childhood best friend's dad was in that pipeline. Like, they lived in, like, a beach city. They had a kid who, my best friend, or my childhood best friend. And somewhere along the line, became hardcore MAGA Republican. And what's so fascinating to me about that pipeline is, like, I feel like you, like, being a surfer and being a hardcore MAGA Republican are directly at odds with each other. Because surfers preach about peace, nature, like loving nature, loving your fellow beachgoers, to a hardcore MAGA Republican who is the antithesis of that. Like, fuck nature. We don't care about nature. Love thy neighbor. Hell no. I hate thy neighbor if they're a liberal. You know? So it's just... It's so interesting that, like, I wonder how much that happens, you know? Like, what is that pipeline... Like, is it more common than I'm thinking? Wait, no, dude, because I have a cousin who lives in Hawaii who's also a surfer and an anti-vaxxer. Actually, those two things... Those two things make sense. The anti-vaxxing and surfer somehow in my mind make more sense than Republican and surfer. Or I should say MAGA and surfer. But, like, he didn't go from surfer to, like, anti-vaxxer. I'm assuming he's Republican. I guess I don't know, so I shouldn't assume it. But it's so interesting because those two things in my head are so different. Like, they're talking about different things. My hair's floofing down. I gotta floof it back up. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me that can't see the pipeline. Because that old friend that I was telling you guys about, like, started posting, like, pictures of him at the gun range with his Ford truck. And I'm not gonna lie, when I saw that, I did laugh my ass off. I did. Should I text him right now? Let's see if he even still has Instagram. Thank you, Bazink No More, for liking my tweet. I'm also going to like my tweet to Joe Frederick, Persona 5 man. By the way, if you guys like Persona videos, Joe Frederick makes some of the funniest Persona videos I've ever seen. The editing and work on them it's just beautiful. Yeah. I just don't follow him anymore. Does he still follow me? I don't think so. Oh, chat, we don't follow each other. Did he grow out his hair? Holy shit, that's crazy. I think what had happened is I had saw... Because I went on, like, a unfollow spree. If you, like, people don't follow me, I'm like, well, why am I following you? Like, a few years back. So I'm assuming that, like, I saw that he unfollowed me, and I just was like, oh, damn, okay, whatever. I'll unfollow you back, bro. Sorry. Dude, he hella grew out his hair. Wild. The pipeline gets fucking deeper. He's a pastor now. What the hell? Oh, he's hella single, bro. He has a picture of him with 4 other people. And it's 2 couples. They're kissing and he's in the middle. Oh, my poor boy. He's in the middle like this. That was like a year ago, though. So it could be he just is in a relationship and hasn't posted it. Like, that's respect if that's the case, because I'd hella be the same way. His last post was about mixed greens juice. The youth pastor lore, man. That's... Where's Koraidon? There you are. That's crazy, man. Youth pastor. That's fascinating. At least, like, MAGA Republican to, like, pastor makes more sense than, like, surfer to MAGA, you know? In my mind. How much more time we got? What?! Dude, the horrible one shiny... I mean, yeah, it's the unlucky one shiny sandwich. What? Did I clip in the wall? I did clip in the wall. This was basically the whole sandwich looking for Cyndaquil, by the way, because I know for a fact we got Growlithe within 3 minutes. Three fucking minute Growlithe to 0 shiny Cyndaquil is funny. Is this another hunt I should just do in Legends Arceus PLA? Maybe. Cause like this, I got my one shiny Cyndaquil from this game, and it was literally like a couple days ago. And I was just like, man, it doesn't suck, but it does feel like a very it feels like one of the hardest hunts for the for a shiny in this game, maybe. I could probably do one more reset. So yeah, that's like the start of channel lore. And then I started actually streaming a lot in 2019. Like late 2019, maybe. Yeah, like the second half of 2019 is when I started streaming. I would stream the craft, mining craft, you know. And then COVID hit. All I could do was stream, so locked in. Chat, I'm gonna give my hottest take ever, I think, right now. Okay, now bear with me. COVID was absolutely horrible and killed a ton of people, and that is horrible. That is bad. That's not the hot take, though. The hot take was, I miss lockdown. That's my hot take, is I miss COVID lockdown so much. I miss it. I miss COVID lockdown. And the reason I miss it is because it felt like where my life was at a good place. Like, I had little to no responsibilities. I lost a bunch of weight. I was able to, like, play games with my friends every fucking day. So, I miss it because of... Basically, I'm reminiscing about my early adulthood, you know? I don't want to do Poplio necessarily. But maybe that'll be the best hunt to do right now. It's... If I do a water-type sandwich... Shit, do I even have the means for a water-type sandwich? You know what? Hold on. I'll be right back. I need to go piss, girl. I'm back. Alright. What was I talking about? Do I go Poplio first? I keep on hitting minus for map because that's what it is in PLA. Yeah, it looks like it's in a decent area. What sucks about these water type spawns, though, is that you can't control the spawns around you. Like, if I pop a water type sandwich, I am at risk of getting every single shiny water type in this area. The good thing is that the resolution is so much higher on the Switch 2 that it should be significantly easier to find Poplio. Because the thing that changes is the pink, the little circus platter he has around his neck, her neck, is pink. But what sucks with underwater encounters is what you just saw. They dive underwater. Picnic resetting should be pretty easy. But again, what sucks, even if I pop a water type sandwich, I am still going to be getting encounters on land over here. That's still going to happen. Like, I feel like I have a good measure on what the sandwiches do in this game. You know? So, because I've just done a decent amount of shiny hunting. So, like, popping a water type sandwich wouldn't mean I just get water type spawns. It will try to fill up the spawns with as many water types as it can, but it's still going to load in land encounters. That's what I've experienced. Oh, shit. Why is my dad calling me, dude? It's always when I'm streaming. Okay, hold on. Okay. So, that was funny. He asked me if I had an old Samsung phone. And I was like, no. Why? Like, what's up? Because in my mind, I thought he was just trying to trade in phones for money. That's where my mind went. Like, oh, I could get like 200 bucks for it right now. And I'd be like, oh, well, too bad I don't have one. Because I got rid of my S8. I think I just did a tech recycling after I wiped it, but... I was like, what happened to your phone? And he said that he has dropped it one too many times and that it takes an hour to charge 1%. Chikorita! I'm gonna be shiny hunting you. Dude, I need to know if we're getting regionals or megas. Because if we're getting regionals, I'm gonna need to get I'm gonna need to get one more Tepig. Because I need 4 for the line, if that's the case. I need 4 Chikorita and 4 Totodile. But, if it's a Mega, I don't need to do that. Scarlet and Violet aren't going anywhere. I think I'll just bite the bullet, catch another one to make sure, and then if not, a Wonder Trade it or give it to my girlfriend or something. Because she's going to play through Legends Zaza with me. Now, I want to stream Legends Zaza. So maybe what I'll do is I'll progress through main story on stream and just, like, fuck around in the open world with my girlfriend. I'm so pumped. I am so excited. I think I think this game's gonna be very good. I've already seen hate for it, though. I have already seen hate for it. And I'm like, guys, the game's not out yet. But they're making fun of, like, one of the cutscenes. Which, like, hey, fair enough. Fair enough. The animation quality should be better for Pokemon, but, I mean... It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, so I don't, like, care to complain about it. Which I guess could be a really bad way of thinking. But... I don't know. To me, it doesn't bother me enough to complain about, you know? Like, yes, the animation should look better for how much money Pokemon makes. But I also don't care so long as the game is fun. Which is why I complained about Sword and Shield, because I didn't think the game was fun. It's so fascinating, because I watched a video last night of doing a shiny-only Sword and Shield run. Which, like, shiny-only challenges, unless it's a Nuzlocke, aren't hard. They're just time-consuming. And if you want to make the argument that they're hard because they're time-consuming, then yeah, sure, then they are hard. But unless you're doing a shiny-only Nuzlocke, I don't know. I mean, you're just wasting a lot of time. That's what it is to me. I don't know. I mean, I say that. I think the idea of doing a shiny-only Nuzlocke is kind of fun. Because at that point, yeah, it is hard. Because you're adding Nuzlocke rules on top of the restriction that they're only shiny. So it's... Okay, yeah, we just hit the cap. Because not only is it difficult because of the Nuzlocke rule set, it's also difficult because of you add the time-consuming part on top of it, so that makes it, like, super fucking hard. And I've seen people do, like, the Ultra Nuzlocks with it, and then that's even crazier because you have a level cap. So, that's my take. I don't think it's a hot take. Bear in mind, this is not me saying I think I can do a shiny only ultra hard Nuzlocke. That's not what I'm saying at all. I don't think I have the patience for it, to be honest. Ice, steel, ghost, ground, fighting, flying, electric, water. There we go. Salty, salty, sour. Ooh. We need some Herba Mystica, it seems, in order to get the... Well, that's just the easy one, to be fair. Dude, water hunts are the worst in this game. And it has everything to do with them being able to spawn under the water. Like, I get where you're going with it, Game Freak. I just don't appreciate it. Oh, can I... It's so stupid. Just let me climb the wall and don't let me climb over it. Come on. What are you worried about? Me breaking the game? Your game's already broken. Oh, anyways, what I was saying was, I saw someone do a shiny only challenge for Sword and Shield. And the video started off very interesting to me because he started off by saying, Pokemon Sword and Shield are some of my favorite Pokemon games. And my jaw was kind of agape at that. Favorite? Your favorite Pokemon game. One of your favorites. That is a bold claim. Like, why? What about Sword and Shield is better than, like, I mean, let's just compare it to Scarlet and Violet. If you wanted to say they're better games than Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, I would agree with that 110%, because Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are an injustice to Sinnoh fans. I would go as far as to say it's evil. It's an evil game. Yeah, I would say they're evil. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are evil games. Yeah, that's funny. So for the water sandwich, cucumber. Let's get it, gang. Let's get it. Dude. Let's just do double bitter and pray to God that it works. Let's just pray that this works. I may have boned myself with the pepper placements. Just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm amazing and awesome. Anyways, show me how grossed out you are by this bitter-ass cucumber pepper prosciutto sandwich. You like it, Growlithe? Welcome to the team. Oh, God. No, don't smile like that's good. Don't smile like that's good. Oh, yes. Okay, double bitter did work. Now, ideally, I get luckier with Poplio right here. And then I can book it to Buizel. Now, like I said, this is gonna suck. Because of the location. I would say on the bright side, we're not getting any other, like, random spawns on this island. So I was wrong about that. That's also just for right now, I'm saying that. Like, who knows what's gonna happen in, like, this picnic reset, you know? Poplio, we're looking for 2 of you. I wish I could make a picnic up here. This is probably perfect. We got a couple of Love Disc. We got, like, hardly any Poplio spawns in the mass outbreak. That sucks, the big one. Hello. I'm not a fan of you, and you're not a fan of me. I'm gonna have to hunt for you eventually. Oh, dude. I'm not looking forward to Deerling. I don't even like Deerling. I'm anti-Deerling. I like real deer. Real deer are cute. What if I, like... Is this a good distance away? Let's find out. Growlithe. Where is Arcanine? So I can plop you there. Arcanine! Oh, duh. Nice. Pink, pink, pink. That looked like a decent area. Actually. To stay once, I finish the sandwich. We're good to reset. If I can reset. Oh, oops. Max odds right now for this outbreak. We're at max odds. Too bad you can't picnic in the water. Too bad. Because that, where I am, is probably the best place to spawn them in. We got a decent amount of Poplio here, so... Oh, Vitosil child! Where are you? Where's your shiny? I feel like I have been pretty... Well, minus last night. Last night, I was kind of on a hot streak in Legends Arceus. So, I don't want to say I was, like... I'm on a bad streak. Especially because of Tandemaus. Like, bro, Tandemaus spawned in, and I was like, hello! To this... I think that might be the craziest shiny ever for me. Because I was like, I know I'm eventually going to get Tandemaus. But it's just gonna be shitty. Like, for me, I was just gonna sit in a mass outbreak, kill everything. And then after that, say, okay. If they all die, they all die. And I just reset for another outbreak. Like, that's what I was gonna do. Yeah, this is the perfect little area. We get a couple non-Poplio spawns. But I feel we get enough for me to like this area. For me to like that area that I was picnic resetting in, at least. Damn, I want to reach out to him and like just ask him about the old YouTube videos, but part of me's like, no, dude, we don't even follow each other on Instagram. It'd be awkward. But that's the antisocial me talking. So we'll see how I feel. Another thing I think I might make is something completely non-gaming related. But it's coffee related. And for any of those who are new that are listening, I love coffee. I love making coffee. I love the smell of coffee. I don't want to say, like... Dude, I hate it because, like... Look, I like coffee a lot. But saying that, I feel like I get put in the same group as that guy where it's like, did you know that coffee, smelt backwards, is EFOC? Because I don't give EFOC without my coffee. Is that it? No, it's just front facing. I was able to pick it out before, and that was on Switch 1, so I feel like I'm definitely in a better place to find it on Switch 2. I even think I did it in handheld mode, dude. Jesus Christ, I'm a masochist. I'm a glutton for punishment. Okay. What did I walk into, bro? Hey, my bad. My bad. I was just talking about coffee, because I was thinking about making a video about... Oh, wait, no, yeah, I made the fucking masochist comment, yeah. Because I was looking for Shiny Poplio originally on the Switch 1, and that was in handheld mode when I was doing it. So I was like, hopefully I'll be able to see it. I'm like, dude, I should 100% be able to see it, because I did it on Switch 1 in handheld mode. I was a masochist. My bad. My bad for you walking into that. But what I was talking about coffee is, like, I love coffee, but I don't want to be lumped in that same group as the guy that's like, I don't give EFOC. I got my charm today. Let's go! Guzzlord mentioned. That's crazy. Let's go! You could join in on the shiny hunts, though. That's rad. Congrats. Good job on completing the Pokedex. But yeah. I want to make a coffee lover's guide to coffee, because I just feel like it's a real weird barrier of entry for like espresso people, dude. Like, they're freaky. They'll be like, it's not real espresso unless you spend $1,500 on an espresso machine. And it's just like, yeah, man, if we're being technical about it, that's probably true, but like, it's the exact same thing. Dude, honestly, Guzzlord is such a solid Pokemon to say that is your favorite. In general, I think Sun and Moon are very underrated games, but I have been saying that since they came out. And another thing I've been saying is I think Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is gonna have a very similar renaissance that Unova had. Where, like, people are like, hey, guys, did you know these games are actually good? And I'm going to have to look them in their eyes and be like, yeah, dude, we knew. Or I knew. I knew, at least. If you want to... Galaxy, if you want to torture yourself, you should make your first shiny hunt Tandemaus. I just got my first one today, randomly looking for Growlithe. So I believe that you can, too, find shiny Tandemaus. Even though it's horrid and torture and evil. Because all that changes is they get yellow pants. Oh boy. Yellow pants. Wahoo. Trainer's Guide to Sinistea and Poltergeist and Sinistra. A guide to making coffee out of them and first add tears. This isn't my first shiny hunt. Oh! Wow. So you were just doing raw? No shiny charm, just raw? I have a lot of respect for that. I couldn't do it. I could not do that. Sometimes I feel like I'm impatient already with the shiny charm. I can't imagine what I'd be like without the shiny charm. Maybe I should be a little bit... No, I don't know. Want to know my only shiny right now? Absolutely. Is it Guzzlord? Nope. Is it... Is it the Munchlax that you get for free? Or the Zebra? Oh my god, I can't remember its name. I know Zebstrika is the evolved form. Oh my god, what? Oh god. No, this is bad. I don't like that I can't remember its name. Oh my lord, oh no. This is bad. I'm showing signs of aging. Why can I not remember its name? Blitzel, oh lord. I was never gonna think of that either. Oh man, I'm embarrassed. The fall off is immaculate. To be fair, right? Like, this is like Blitzel's first returning game since Gen 6. And even then, it wasn't in base game, it was in the Friends Safari. Okay, we're about halfway in, no shiny Blitzel. There's over 1,000. Even I can't remember them all. Yeah, but it's like... I just remembered, like, the Tablets of Ruin. You know? Because of the shiny events going on. Speaking of which, did we get the Ting Lu yet? Like, is it out to be claimed? Can we claim Ting Lu? Or not yet. I don't know. Little... Let's try... Let's try staying over here, maybe. Maybe that'll give us better luck. Maybe. Hopefully. A man can dream. Bro said no shiny Blitzel yet instead of Poplio. No! I've fallen off again. Dude, they hit the second fall off. That's crazy. Unbelievable. I cannot believe... Oh, God. I did say that, too. I did say that. I'm not even going to fight that. Because I remember saying Blitzel. On the bright side, I'm probably never going to forget Blitzel's name again after that embarrassing showing of Pokemon knowledge. So what's the only shiny you have? No shiny Blitzel? You mean Poplio? If you rewind it, you will cry. You better not mean, like, I'm gonna cry because I missed the shiny. That's not what you're saying, right? You're saying I'd cry because I said Blitzel instead of Poplio, right? Oh, phew! Phew! Crisis averted. No, I'm not gonna cry about that. I would cry about no shiny Poplio. Since we're now maybe not under odds, but like definitely it's definitely not good. Like, we're on a one shiny sandwich pace right now. Absolutely nothing. Still a few spawning in, so like... Okay, if I turn around and it spawns in, it never existed, you know? Hey, Galaxy, thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Isn't the shiny a white neck? It's like a light pink. It's like a light pink. Just like this. Just like this guy right here. Damn. But imagine. Imagine the hype moments of that. I also think it's a deeper blue, right? Hold on. Shiny Pop Leo. Yeah, it's kind of like a reddish blue. Does Picnic Method even work? Picnic Method, on the Switch 2 version, I think, is slightly better than Running Away. Oh, so slightly better. And the reason I think that is because you have to go a further distance in the Switch 2 version to actually get the despawns in. Like, how am I supposed to tell if that's shiny? Bro's under the water. Please help. OMG, should we say our single favorite Pokemon from all 9 gens? That's a hard one. I think I could do it, though. Even though my Gen 1 answer is so fucking basic that, like, it might be controversial. Mainly because I think Charizard might be my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. If it's not Charizard, then it's Charmeleon. If we're not including the Charmander lines at all, then it's probably Bulbasaur. Even then, though, like, Bulbasaur and Charizard, that's steep comp. That's a steep competition for both, because I love Bulbasaur a lot. But I also love Charizard, because, like, when I was a kid, Charizard was super cool, and I watched the anime, and yada yada yada. It's everyone else's story. If I'm not counting starters, please tell me you've seen the video. I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna need a little bit more specific than the video. Which video? I've seen a lot of videos. I kind of watch YouTube instead of TV, so... Dude, where the hell is this thing? But, oh, anyways, so go back to your question. Yeah, I do think, Magnemite? That's a... You know what? I don't think I've ever heard someone say Gen 1 their favorite Pokemon is Magnemite. That's a good choice. Because, like, Magneton, but Magnezone and Magnemite? Goated. Magneton's not even bad. to be real. Like, I like Magneton. People will be like, it's an inanimate object. I'm just like, yeah. Okay. And? It's cool. He's the cutest, coolest guy ever? Cutest, coolest guy ever? Like, of all time. Cutest, coolest guy ever. Okay, Gen 2, Gen 2. Gen 2 favorite Pokemon. Huh. I haven't thought about Gen 2 a lot. Maybe it's like... Umbreon? Hey! Umbreon 2? Let's go! I read that as soon as I said Umbreon. That's sick. Yeah, I feel like it probably has to be Umbreon, right? Umbreon or Cyndaquil. Because Cyndaquil's awesome. I'm a big fire type guy, so I'm very biased. Except when it comes to Gen 6. I don't really care for... I think Fennekin's cute, but I just don't care for her all that much. I understand why people like her, though. Gen 3 is easy. It's Grovyle. It's Grovyle for Gen 3. No, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Torchic line is valid. But for me, I really do think it's Grovyle. A lot of the early gens, I'm very influenced by the anime. Just because, like, that's how I pictured them in the games. That's how I pictured their movement in the games, you know? Like, Grovyle used the Leaf Blade, and I felt that shit in my soul. Pretty crazy. No shiny Poplio. There's no way, right? Like, I must have phased it. Mightyena, okay. That's another, like, solid choice. Like, I think Mightyena's a very cool, like, Route 1, Route 2 encounter. Like, it's very solid as Poochyena. Mightyena is very good. Has a little bit of a fall off, but, like, I think it's good enough in the early game to where a lot of people would end up using it. And I don't know about you, but, like, typically I don't like replacing members of my team. So, like, once I have my team members, that's what I'm going through the game with. I don't give up on them. Oh, there it is. There's one down, and now I can't reset the sandwich. Sucks a little bit, but it is what it is. Shiny Poplio, the other guy, complained about the shade. Yeah, I mean, it is pretty bad. You're the second person who did this in the past week that failed this. Well, hey, we didn't fail. We got it. I did find it. That was reasonably noticeable, so I do think I probably haven't skipped over one and I'm just getting unlucky. Yeah, that's different enough for me to be able to recognize. Now, I do think the game, like, owes me another one very quickly. Within the next 5 minutes, game. That's your time limit. I feel like we're doing pretty bad right now in terms of luck. Like, we peaked really early on. We got very lucky with Growlithe, because he came in within the first 30 minutes. Within the first 3 minutes of the sandwich. We got extremely lucky with Tanomouse. So to get me a shiny with my Charm No Sandwich, I kill 60, then reset with Picnic. Yeah, I do that when I don't feel like spending Herba Mystica. But the majority of the time, I'll just spend the Herba Mystica. You know? The time save, I mean, I guess not right now, but typically the time save is worth it to me. Dude, from behind, a lot of the Poplio do look like the shiny. I have Herba Mystica though. I mean, I also get it if you just want to do it the slightly more challenging way, you know. Also, making the sandwiches is pretty goddamn difficult. If you don't do it often, like the one I made for this hunt, it was the bell pepper sandwich, and those are difficult because of all the bell peppers. And then I had to do like 6 cucumbers. That's a lot of cuke. That's a lot of cumber. A lot of cucumber, one may even say. Especially because they're so small, like, they will fall off if you're not careful. No, we're good. Alright, is this DLC? Yeah, it is the DLC. I still get Poplio Shiny, no Charm, no Sandwich with this Picnic Recess. Yeah, you can. As long as you get the 60 kill, no Charm, no Sandwich, you can get whatever Shiny. Dude, I mean, hell, last stream was crazy. Because we got Shiny Marill, Shiny Cyclizar. We got 2 Shiny Charcadet. 3 Shiny Charcadet, I mean. Yeah, we got very lucky that last stream. We phased, but like, dude, I didn't have Shiny Cyclizar. I did end up getting another Shiny Marill, so I'm just missing Azurill at this point for that line. So that's very good. Probably can get away with 2 more Picnic resets if I'm quick about it. I still prefer to err on the side of caution than like... Nope, there's nothing. Picnic reset. Which region? This is the beach region. But I do recommend, for the starter Pokemon, the chances you get them without, like you get their shiny without a mass outbreak, it can happen. It's very unlikely, though. It is very unlikely. But I mean, if you do what I'm doing with like Water Encounter Power 3 Sandwich, you don't even have to have the shiny part on it. You just want Water Encounter Power 3. That would also help. If not that line, then Spiritomb. Gen 4 for me is Infernape and Chimchar line. I don't even need to think about that. That is like so far and away my favorite starter and favorite Pokemon in general. Like, no hesitation. No hesitation preaching the good word of my absolute man Infernape, Chimchar, and Monferno. And it's so cool too. Like, this is with a lot of the starter Pokemon. You hear people say the first evolution is their favorite, their second is their favorite, the final is their favorite. You hear that so much more with starters than any other Pokemon, and it's because, like, typically Game Freak puts more effort in designing the lines of the starters than the others. Which is just a fact. And that's how it should be, because it's the Pokemon you're starting the game with. Oh, shit. Sandwich over. We're still gonna save because we did get a shiny Poplio. And we're going to, before I evolve, I just want to make double sure I need 2. If I don't, I'm going to be sad that I wasted my sandwich time. Okay, so I can't evolve this one into a or into, what is it? It's not, Primarina's the final one, Poplio, and then Brion is the second one. Not a fact. Others are fire. Gen 5 is Lampen. That's such a good choice. Why Lampen instead of Chandelure? Gen 5 for me is probably... What is my favorite? What is my favorite Gen 5 Pokemon? For once, I actually don't think it's the starters. I do love the Gen 5 starters, but they're probably not, like, my favorite, you know? Is that it? That is it. Thank God, dude. I was about to fly away. Holy. That could have been bad. Favorite Gen 5 Pokemon? Maybe Axew, to be honest. Maybe Axew. If not Axew, I am a fan of, I like a lot of the Gen 5 Pokemon. Hold on. Gen 5 Pokemon. Duat is up there for sure. I know I just said, like, not really the starters, but... Excadrill. Oh, dude. It's Crocodile. It's Crocodile. Gen 6 Phantom. For me, Gen 6 is... I mean... I'm gonna be basic as hell. It's Greninja. If it's not Greninja, it's Talonflame. If it's not Talonflame... I don't even know who it is if it's not Talonflame. Oh, Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum. That is a sick one, too. Alright, I think we're done in this area for the shinies that I need, because I have the Flygon line. Tentacruel will happen at some point later. Do I want to do Rookidee or do I want to do Buizel? Maybe just get Buizel out of the way. Gen 6, yeah, I'm pretty confident with those three. I don't know who is like the first out of those three, but it's one of them. I will probably end up going to the Blueberry Academy to get just that, like, all-type shiny power sandwich. In fact, I should probably just get that now. Before I clear anything out. Dude, Legends Arceus making me hit minus for the map. First out of what? Oh, like, first out of the 3 Gen 6 Pokemon that I listed, like, it could be any of them. Gen 7? Is it crazy, again, to say starter Pokemon? Because it might be Litten. If it's not Litten, then it's Vikavolt. If it's not Vikavolt... I don't know. Rockruff? Whoa. That is dude, that is such a good choice for favorite generation. I respect that a lot. I have a lot of respect for that. Gen 8, it's Vikavolt? No, it's not. You're lying. It's not Vikavolt. Are you kidding? No way. No way. How to pronounce Vikavolt.
Vikavolt.
Holy shit, you're right.
Hello at the Vault. Sounds Vikavolt. Today's random word of the day is Vikavolt.
That was horrible. He's a Vikavolt. Vikavolt. What? You didn't even pronounce the L. Damn. Okay, well, I guess I need to start calling Vikavolt then. Hey man, I'll admit when I'm wrong. I just, you proved your point. I was 100% wrong. Damn, Vikavolt, huh? That's kind of insane. This is another hunt I could do in Legends Arceus if I don't want to put up with the Barraskewda. Oh, dude, I'm gonna have to shiny hunt for them. Damn. Okay, I'm stupid. Watch. I forgot. You forgot. Forgot what? Forgot war. What was I gonna say? Gen 8. Favorite Pokemon from Gen 8 is probably Cramorant. Oh, this is gonna be evil. And we're at night, so I can't see the Barraskewda very well. Oh, no. At least Weasel doesn't run away. And what's good about this area, I need Magikarp, I need a Azurill, and I need another Psyduck, so if I get a shiny one of them, it's not the end of the world. It's just like, oh, damn, wish that was Weasel. But I haven't even started getting the Weasel line, so it's not even that big of a deal. Hello, fish. Can I climb up this? Because if so, this will 100% be the way. Oh, I can. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, that's so easy. That is so easy. Bro's in jail. What was your favorite animals? That's badass. I mean, Zacian's awesome. I remember saying I was going to pick up Sword instead of Shield, and people in my friend group were like, why? And I was like, because the dog has a sword. How could you not want that? A dog with a sword. How need I say more? But yeah, Gen 8, it's either Cramorant or Dragapult. I love you, Weasel. You're such a little guy. If it's hard to spot shiny Weasel, then I will just go do the Floatzel outbreak after I get Weasel. Because I'm getting Weasel, chat. Obviously. Haven't even gotten the alert yet. There we go. Alright, we need 2 more messages. It's a wolf, not a dog. No, well, I mean, but dogs are descendants of wolves, so, like, when I was talking about it, it's like, oh, it's a dog with a sword. That's badass. You know? We're gonna go ahead and reset the spawns up on Bridge, man. But for Gen 9, the PLA Pokemon count for Gen 9. You know, I kind of have to give it to my boy. Ah, dude, itchy ass nose. Maybe it's harder than I thought. Annihilate is awesome. Guess I haven't thought about my favorite Pokemon from this generation yet. Grafaiai, I do love Grafaiai. Yeah, Great Tusk might be it, honestly. Like, I used Great Tusk on my team. So, as a kid, I pronounced coughing as co-foffing. Co-foffing is crazy. Look, it's co-foffing. Dude, no, I'm gonna call coughing co-foffing. That's funny. You were like watching the anime and it's, who's that Pokemon? And you're like, oh my god, it's co-foffing. And he said, it's coughing. And you're like, nuh-uh. Well, what? I know I pronounced one of them, like, insanely wrong. Asia Slash. I used to pronounce Asia Slash as Asia Slash instead of Asia Slash. Because I think it's supposed to be Aegis Slash because of, like, the Aegis shield. Like, that's the lore. I remember having an argument with my friend. And I admitted I was wrong about Aegis Slash. I was like, yeah, and it's Miss Magius. It's not Miss Magius. He was like, no, it's Miss Magius because she's based off of a mage. I'm like, no, dude, it's Miss Magius. He was like, nuh-uh. Up there's Weasel! Yay! That was easy. We didn't even hit max odds yet. I don't even have a ball that really matches you. That's a shame. Fuck it. That kind of matches. Missing Mag I-us. Oh no, he's not my friend anymore. No, he's not my friend anymore. Found out he was a pedophile, and I was like, and bye-bye, and I don't want you to be my friend anymore. Fuck you. You're evil. Yeah. Believe it or not, it's happened to me twice. Like... And one of the guys was someone... Well, both of them, I was pretty close to both of them. But then, like... It was literally, like, the minor reached out to me and said, like, hey, this is making me really uncomfortable. And I was like... Bye! I don't want to be fucking friends with you anymore. Like, and I told the girl, I was like, tell your parents and call the cops. Like, tell your parents and call the cops. Yeah. It's wild and it's sad, you know? It's just like, damn, it really be the people you're friends with. Like, fuck, it could be anyone. It's like Spy in that Team Fortress 2 video where it's like, he could be in this very room. Except the part where he says, it could be me. It could not be me. It could not be me. If I were a pedophile, I would kill myself. And that's just a fact. He could be in this very room. It could be you. It could be me. Dude, I do not know why Valve stopped making animations. Because those TF2 animations are pure gold. I should say because I caught a shiny Weasel, by the way. We didn't even phase for that. That's awesome.
I hate you, Persky. Scuda, I hate you. I hate your guts.
I watched the Among Us version. That's awesome. But yeah, I have no idea why they stopped making them. Like, the Attack of the Killer Plant was awesome. The Meet the Blank, those were awesome. I know why. I take it back. I know why they stopped making them. And it's because Valve isn't a game studio anymore. Valve is Steam and Steam is Valve, you know? Did I get the message that I defeated enough of them or not yet? I don't think I did. And we still got 20 minutes. TF2 was inappropriate. I mean, like, on voice chat, yeah. But I love TF2. That was, like, the only first-person shooter that I played as a kid. That's it. That's the only one I played. I thought it was an abbreviation of a cuss word. No way. Oh, like the fuck too. That's funny. I remember, God, dude, I sound so old now. But, like, I remember when Regular Show was first coming out. And they were one of the first, like, kids' cartoons. I mean, it was a kids' cartoon. I don't know why I used air quotes. But they were the first kids' cartoon to, like, swear. Like, they said piss and crap. POS was piece of ship. Yeah, dude, it's what the engineers in the ship rooms, you know? It's like, it's a piece of a ship. Like, that's what they use, like POS. At first, I thought this was the shiny. I don't know why. I don't think I got the alert yet. Which is insane, because I feel like I've been murking these poor little weasels. How can you not love Weasel's design? Hope you don't mind me being here. I'm a minor, but a teenager. Look, man. You are here on your own accords. I'm streaming to everybody, you know? Like, you're the one choosing to watch me. I'm not forcing you here. On the topic of that, though, like, it is crazy. I've been streaming for a very long time at this point. Probably around 5 years. It's been very inconsistent, though. Like, I literally almost took a year break at one point. So, it's, like, only my own fault. But I have viewers that still come into chat that started watching me in freshman year of high school that are now in college. And that is freaky to me. At my school, called me pedo because I would make inappropriate noises for fun. I mean, like, that's weird, but, like, what confuses me is, I think it's almost like the word pedophile has lost all meaning nowadays. Because I have also heard teenagers call other teenagers pedophiles, and it's just like, that's not how that works. ADHD. Oh, it's a stim for you. Okay. Yeah, but, like, it really does feel like we have kind of lost the plot on what pedophile means. Which is bad, because, you know, then what do we call the actual pedophiles? The actual 30-year-old dudes that are Oh, shit. Good thing I saved. So, I lose the sandwich, though. It's whatever. I think it's probably worth it. Brother Stim is yeet! About high pitch, we call them Sharpedos. That's good. But yeah, it's very interesting to me, like, how social media and TikTok have kind of... Oh. How they have kind of, like... I don't want to say... ruined the term pedophile. It just seems like it isn't. It almost feels like it's not taken as serious as it should be anymore. It is kind of the point I'm trying to make. Especially because kids will hear it now and be like, oh, it's a joke. Also, this is the best place ever. Holy shit, I'm gonna picnic reset up here. Like I said, I lost the sandwich, but does it even matter? I could just go back and buy another one. Might as well, right? Like, it doesn't take that much time. I'm gonna need to go and get Rookity anyways, so... Fuck it, dude. Yeah, why not? Of projectile justify. Yeah. What I mean is, like, the word needs to be taken more seriously by people instead of just throwing it around as a buzzword. Like, use it when it actually applies. Like, teenagers shouldn't be calling each other pedos because it's impossible for them to be a pedo by the meaning of the word pedophile. Like, even an 18-year-old is like a senior in high school. Like, you could be a senior in high school, be an 18-year-old. I'm gonna look at you weird if you're dating a freshman or sophomore. Absolutely. And I'm even gonna question you in the future about it. But, like, you're dating a junior, I'm not gonna look in your direction. You're close enough in age. Like, you share the same life experiences, you know? But, like, a 20-year-old dude going after a 14-year-old girl, yeah, that 20-year-old dude is a pedophile. So that's my rant. That's my rant about these darn kids nowadays and their smartphones. Kids at my school were so mean. I did nothing. I felt targeted. I was called a pedo, pedo, and a big fat whale. That's fucking evil, dude. Yeah, kids. I wanted to be a teacher for a while. Like, I wanted to be a high school teacher, actually. But I kind of said, fuck that. And the main reason for that is because I see how a lot of teenagers treat their teachers nowadays. And it's horrible. Like, I don't know. Oh, hey, there's Shiny Weasel. I don't know if kids have always been... No, it's not. That's orange. Am I colorblind? Maybe. Like, okay. There's like teasing and then there's bullying, right? I wanted to be a high school teacher because I was like, oh, I can like actually make a difference in kids' lives. But that quickly became, no, dude, I'm not gonna get, like, I mean, I could be a teacher that garners respect, but I went to a behavioral school. I'm a special needs teenager, but I was mixed in with the behavioral issues kids who swear and bully others. And like, that's sad because you're going to a place where you expect to, like, not have that experience, right? Because you're mixed in with the kids who, in public school, would get bullied for their disability. It's sad. And kids are only getting more brutal, man. Like, my little cousin, she's 16, and we have a very good relationship. So, like, she, like, tells me about what kids in her classes are doing. It's mind-boggling to me. It's one of those, like, it's not every kid, but it is a lot of the kids, you know? And I hate to sound like a boomer here, but it's TikTok. It's 100% TikTok that's doing this. Is that a C dot? Maybe. Like a shiny C dot? Could have been. I do have, like, the all shiny power active, so, like, pretty much all shinies are up for grabs right now. Or rather, have a chance at spawning in. Where is my yellow weasel? My yellow otter? I don't see you anywhere. Boo-hoo. This game is so stupid, dude. Why does it go inverted controls? At some points? Come on. That doesn't make sense. And I was elected, voted in by the entire school to school council 2 years in a row, and this is what I get. Only 1 meeting this year and 5 last year. It's a joke. I could only make suggestions. Everything else was out of your control. I hear that from a lot of kids that have done student council, though. That is not the first time I've heard of that. It really is just like a title and something that looks good when you apply to colleges. That's what it is, like, entirely. Hi, Gimme Ghoul. You on the sign, buddy? Very cool. Like, see, that one down there almost looks like one, but it ain't. Now, can I make a picnic? So close to people. Brother, where are the people? I can make it here? So immature, bro. For real. And kids take advantage because I'm well-behaved kid. Yeah. Yeah. No, it sucks because, like, a lot of the time... I don't know if I want to say a lot of the time. But, like, a good chunk... Like, there's, like, 1 to 2 people that run for student council, right? You have the kids that actually want to try to change something within the school and how something works. And then you have the kids that do it for clout because they're already popular and they know that they can get a spot. That's the 2 types of kids that go to student council. College, it's not like that. College is like, you kind of just do it if you want to. You still have to get elected and everything, but... I had a social worker who gave me Pokemon stickers and was obsessed with it too. That's so sick. I love hearing that. Alright, Weasel, my boy. I love you. But, I would like it if you spawned in soon. Yeah, I've loved Pokemon since I was a kid. Like... Oh, there it is! Yeah, I could spot that from all the way up here. Nice. And we still have time on the sandwich, so Rookie D, here we come. Woo! The Sea Weasel. Let's go ahead and evolve one of you. But yeah, I've literally loved Pokemon since I was 2 years old. And I'm never going to stop loving it because there's no... Why would I? I literally have a Pokemon t-shirt that I wear. Like... I was always that kid where, like, you can make fun of me for liking my interests, but I'm gonna like them regardless of, like, what other people perceive my interest as, you know? Like, I just don't care. Why would I? It's my own interest. Like, I'm not forcing it onto another person. So... Like, I love Dragon Ball. I'm not going to stop loving Dragon Ball just because people say it's not good. No, I love it. I'm going to keep loving it. I love Pikmin. I love Sonic the Hedgehog. That's probably the worst thing that I like. Or, not the worst, but the thing that's associated most with, like, interesting individuals, you know? But, like, no, I love Sonic the Hedgehog, dude. Shit's awesome. It's cool. Oh, Shiny Yungoos. No, that's not Shiny Yungoos. My bad. I thought if I spoke it into existence, it would, like, happen. Alas, it did not. This is a hella easy area to hunt Rookidee in, though. Like, that yellow is gonna bounce off of the tan in the green. Nice. Squawkabilly is probably gonna suck, though. And I'm gonna need to do Shanks. I'm gonna need... Oh god, I'm gonna have to hunt for Oricorio. I think the biggest question is, do I get the different types of, like, Oricorio and Deerling? Because I can hunt for them. I just don't know if I want to. Because I already don't really care for Oricorio or Shanks. Or not Shanks, I love Shanks. I don't care for Oricorio or Deerling, so... Am I gonna want to subjugate myself to finding, what is that? Like, 8 shiny Deerling of different types? I guess I'll have to find out. That's probably gonna be a whole stream in and of itself. In fact, one day I asked her if she was good and how her day was. She complained about being tired because their kids couldn't sleep. Oh, man. So I recommended her Pokemon Sleep. She hugged me so hard the very next day. I smiled and said, I told you it works. I hate sleep, and it works for me. I love sleep. I played Pokemon Sleep for a little bit. But I think my issue... I don't know if it's updated at all. My issue was I kept running into the same Pokemon every night because my sleep style was the exact same every night. If not the exact same, I'd get, like, very little variation, you know? So, like, me and my girlfriend, we played Pokemon Sleep for about 3 months. Until we both were finally just like, eh. It's killing our phone batteries. Which it was, dude. What? Oh, it's because it was a weird angle. Yeah, Pokemon Sleep was killing my battery. Because I would have to keep it plugged in with Pokemon Sleep running. Can you, like... Second shiny Tandemaus of the stream? No. It got updated last night. Oh, really? How many more Pokemon have they added into Sleep, though? Nah, Gimmighoul can stay. He's chill. I'm not gonna disrupt him. Dude, my nose is so itchy because of allergies. It's ridiculous. It looks like I just did a line of something. But I swear it's just... It's so dry and hot where I'm at. Like... It's awful. I hate summer. Hi, Gimmighoul. And it's finally daytime! Yippee! I'm not doing a Gimmighoul shiny hunt. That sounds like hell. Oh shit. Wait, isn't he shiny locked? I swear Gimmighoul's shiny locked and like you can't actually get him, right? Let's look it up. Is Gimmighoul shiny locked? If they're not, I think you get them in like the raid dens. Yeah, you can't. Okay. There was Gimmighoul raids that you could do, but even then, like the shiny, it was max shiny odds, so the chances of getting it were very low. I wonder if I'll end up phasing this stream. Like getting a repeat. Like, in theory, it's possible for me to get another shiny Growlithe right now. Another shiny Skiddo would be sick, because I need another shiny Skiddo, but... Dude, I have not been paying attention to see where we are in this raid, or the outbreak. I don't know how many we've killed. Countless bodies. I'll save just in case. But then you better get an Arcanine. I already have an Arcanine. Yeah, I already have shiny Arcanine. I was just getting Growlithe because I needed shiny Growlithe, you know? The series, I guess, that I'm doing on my YouTube and Twitch channel right now, because I stream on both, is like trying to see if I can complete the shiny decks in this game before ZA comes out. I don't read them too much anymore, but I used to when I was little. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Yeah, I definitely used to read the Pokedex entries a lot more as a kid than as an adult. But that's just how it is, you know? Where's going to be the best place to reset? Can I reset on this thing? Because that would probably be the best area. Not boxes. Come on. No, okay. That's probably a hard no. Right here should be acceptable. And then I just, like, run up there. Yeah. Where is the Rookie D? That's what I'm saying. A Rookie D! I will also take Shiny Cloth. maybe the right there is not the best place. Okay, so that was actually a horrible place to picnic reset. I'm getting a lot of non-rookie despawns. That's not good. You little yellow birdie. Crab sticks are made by killing Pokemon, Corphish, and Crawdaunt. And Cloth, I can't unsee it. I love eating crab sticks. I wish that I was, or that I could try a crab stick. Shiny Oricorio is black, I know that much, so that would be easy to spot out. Maybe I go right here. Wait for the spawns to come in and then, like, fly around. When is the last time I had crab? A long time ago. I don't even remember. It's the Baroque struggles. Oh, Rookie D. I know you're hiding. Honestly, one thing I might start doing is clearing out the 60 before stream, so that way, like, I can just, like, shiny hunt. And then that way, if it shows up early, then I'll be like, whoa, shiny! And be happy about it, you know? Type shit. Yeah, sure, dude. The child is preventing me from picnicking. Lovely. That's so cool, bro. That's so cool. Yes, yes, dude, yes. We have 10 minutes on the sandwich, though. Because I do need two. I know I just have Corvisquire. Oh, hey, look, by the way, it's your favorite shiny, it's your favorite Gen 6 Pokemon. I love this shiny is so good. Oh, dude. I wonder traded a shiny Sandygast last stream. I thought I had one. I'm fucking stupid, I guess. That hurts. That hurts. But it's okay. Oh, dude, Applin is gonna suck. What am I looking for? Corvisquire? Or Corviknight, I mean? Yeah. Dude, why did I wonder trade that? Why did I not check before? Well, I know why. It's because I had thought that I caught two, but I just caught the one. That was right before... That was right before I started catching full lines. Because I was like, it's in my Pokedex. I can prove that I caught it. It's not good enough anymore. Not boxes. No. By the way, the reason that I don't necessarily want to make a flying type sandwich or a normal type sandwich is because if I get them fast, I kind of have no other hunts to do. Like, I know I just said Oricorio, but, like, I'd prefer doing that in a mass outbreak, so. I hate it. I hate that. I hate it so much. I hate running into wild Pokemon. Like, I get it. That has always been one of my complaints with Scarlet and Violet, though. Not necessarily with other Pokemon games. Like, but Scarlet Violet, you get, like, comboed by the Pokemon. You literally get comboed by, like, 5 different Pokemon if you run into one. And that's not fun. Hun. Oh, shit. That's a Nimble. We peaked so hard with Shiny Tandemaus that, like... Dude, that's gonna make for a great YouTube short. It's such an easy clip, too, because it happened as soon as I started the stream. Like, come on. That looked so scripted. I was literally like, oh, is this a shiny? And then, like, the closer I looked at it, I was like, oh. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. It is a shiny. We have about, what, like, a few more minutes on my blueberry meal? Yeah. Maybe it'd be more beneficial for me to, like, run around. Wait, could I, in theory, just do this? Is this faster? I'm so stupid. I should have been doing this the whole time. Flying into Artisan? That is so much faster. That's a Nimble. Dude, I have to shiny hunt for Nimble. That sucks. I didn't think I'd have to do that again. I didn't even shiny hunt him. I randomly found him. We had good luck with this with Growlithe. Like, the flying in and out strategy. That was successful with Growlithe, so. Dude, I thought that Spoink was a shiny, Skiddo, and I got so excited. Because I was like, no way. I needed that. I was like, oh, bro, dude, this is awesome. I saw the cream belly and I was like, oh my god, there it is. No, you're blue. You are indeed a blue boy. I'm dialed in, though. Dialed in. And more importantly, I am determined. If I have to make the flying type sandwich, I will. I just really didn't want to. So what I'll probably do is we'll write out the blueberry meal. Once the blueberry meal is over, We'll run just straight up encounters for a little bit. And then after that, if I don't get anything, that's when I'll make the flying type sandwich. Imagine. No, that's not the shiny. It was worth checking, though. Especially because I have the everyone is shiny sandwich up. Dude, imagine all types sparkling power 3. There's no wonder why they limited it to level 1. It's actually so busted when you think about it. Especially when, like, straight up odds already are very high with shiny charm. Uh-oh. Oh shit, I have laundry in the fucking wash right now. I should really go put that in the dryer. Sadly, we are dialed in to shiny Rookie D. Come on, baby. Come on down. Right now. Right now. I keep on hitting the wrong button. Right now. Okay, I'll take a little break then after this runs out to put my laundry in the dryer, and then and only then will I come back. Rookie D is giving me the shaft right now. This is unacceptable. Rookie D said, "You didn't want me at first, you evolved me, you don't deserve me." And Rookie D, I understand I made a mistake, baby girl, but come on back. Baby, come back. Baby, come back to me. Bare minimum, shiny Skiddo spawns very easy to find that. Like, shiny Skiddo is white and red. Wait a minute, this is where I had my Growlithe hunt way back in the day when I caught my first shiny Growlithe. Yeah. That's awesome. I wonder how hard / easy shiny hunting will be in Legends Zaza. Like, will it be harder? Will it be easier? Who's to say? I'm hoping it's similar enough to Legends Arceus in this game. It doesn't have to have as high of odds. I would like it to be easy, though, you know? Even though, like, part of me's like, yes, make them very high odds and make it very easy so I don't have to suffer like I am right now looking for Rookie D. The meal is definitely out by now. I keep on hitting the wrong button. Yeah, it's out. Alright. Well, I will be right back. Enjoy the music. Oh, no. dokey. Let's see it on my screen. Yes, please. Absolutely nothing. My day is ruined, and my night has been unimaginably. This has ruined my whole evening. Can I have a picnic here? Dude, I'm running low on Herba Mystica. Okay. Alright, let's see. What do I need? I need... the cloth stick? No. 2 prosciutto. That's an easy sandwich. This is a very easy sandwich. Whew! Your boy needs to get back in the grind. And I need to start really grinding those Chi Yu raids, honestly. Like, I've been grinding them, but I think I need to, like, even go into overtime now. Off camera, you know? I also want to do some Dynamax adventures. Because I find those very fun. As long as you're winning and getting shinies. I've only gotten 1 shiny legendary from them as well. So, like, I want to get shiny Zygarde. That's my want. My very selfish want. And I have the route saved. Yeah, this is the last sandwich, the last shiny sandwich I can make too, so. Check the Squawkabilly. Let's make sure that they're not gray. If they're gray, then they're shiny. And by they're gray, I mean their heads. Like, it's freaking weird. At least I have fast resets, you know? Like, my resets can be very quick just because I'm so close to Artisan. Okay, so we want to start, like, parachuting down around here. Oh, there's one. Nice. 1 down, 2 to go. Or 1 down, 1 to go. GG. Get in my ball, Birdie. Birdie, get in my ball. I don't even know what I'm gonna do once I get the second one. I mean, I'm saying that like the second one's gonna show up quick, honestly, with how I've had pretty subpar luck this stream. I also had really good luck last night in the last stream, so that could entirely have something to do with it. But I don't know. We just haven't gotten a lot of shinies for how many resources we've used, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like our resources haven't gone a far way in these hunts today. Like, for instance, when I got one shiny Growlithe in the fire type sandwich, and I wasn't able to get a shiny Cyndaquil, that was bad. That was really bad. One shiny per sandwich is awful luck. In this game, where they give out shiny Pokemon like it's everyone's birthday. Come on. Dude, please bring back the jingle noise in ZA. The jingle noise is something I feel like should have been patched in to this game. So... And, like, say what you want, yeah, it makes it easier, but, like, again, it's an accessibility feature more than, like, oh, it'll help me. Like, yes, it will help me, but it also will help other people who want to shiny hunt that can't because of, like, some sort of, disability. Like, if you're colorblind and you want to shiny hunt, tough. There's, like, something you can do with the video settings, but it's like, once you start finagling with, like, your TV or computer, or, like, your TV or your monitor's, like, video settings, it's like, do you really even want to go through the effort then? Like, that is so much just to get, like, a better visual cue if you're colorblind. Like, that's not fair to you. Type shit, you know? I don't see a little Bertie. I do not. Oh, little Tweety bird. Won't you come on? Also, I'm checking my phone a lot because I might have to end stream before I get the shiny Rookidee. Because I have to pick my sister up from college, so... If I have to end the stream abruptly, that is why. It's not because I wanted to stop, it's just other responsibilities happened. I guess I can always just, like, either A, let the stream run, or just start another stream, though, so... There's that. There's a possibility. I also just might take the time to grind raids. So... But I just saw the mass outbreaks last night. And I was like, I need to stream today so I can get all these Pokemon. Because, like, we had a pretty big list of, like, wants going into this stream. And we came out with something even better. Tandemaus. I'm going to gloat and gloat and gloat about that, dude. For real. I was so stoked. Also so caught off guard. Yeah, all the ones spawning, it looks like are the ones from the mass outbreak as well, which is very good. Cycling in those odds. Also, just want to give a quick hey. I appreciate everybody for coming out to this stream. We haven't had high, like, average viewer count, but on Twitch, dude, 3 new follows in one day, all because of Twitter. I need to start posting my streams more. I am doing myself a disservice. So this was not a good run. I don't know how much time left we have on this sandwich, because I'm, like, locked into just trying to get Rookie D. I'll check once I hit the ground, though. And I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. Man. Sucks that Smash Mouth are Nazis. It's a big shame. Especially because of how goated, like, I mean, All-Star is. Like, that is a good song. But now it's just like, damn, dude, I don't know if I want to listen to that. I don't want to support them. It's like, dude, I enjoy a lot of Kanye's music, but I'm just like, dude, I don't want to support Kanye West. I'm not going to listen to him. I don't care if he gets a penny off of, like, one stream every day. I'm not listening to Kanye. He does make good music, but it's not worth it, man. It's just not worth it. Rookie D, I would really appreciate you spawning. Unless I just say fuck it and, like, just start running around this area, because it looks like Rookie D is the only bird that spawns. You know? Like, instead of just going back and forth between Artisan in here, just, like, I don't know, dude. That still seems like the best method to me. Like, it's literally a jump away, dude. It's worth it. The only reason I've been able to see this many encounters is because of that, so. This many potential encounters, I should say. Maybe what I will do instead is catch a shiny Rookie D. I thought that was a shiny Rookie D. That is why I said that in such a weird way. I'm gonna stop talking now. Yeah, it looks like he's the only one that spawns, so I think my new strategy is going to be doing a loop. And trying to end here, potentially. I've heard this music too much, man. Man, why didn't they do what Mario Kart World did? Just add a bunch of remixed Pokemon music from back in the day and, like, have it shuffle. The YouTubers are gonna love that one. No, don't see one. Okay, I will say, that's the thing about streaming shiny hunting, right? There's high highs, but the lows are low. I feel like I deserve another shiny Rookie D this sandwich. Now, if I miss it, that's one thing. But if it doesn't spawn in, it's another thing. Like, I feel like that's horrible luck. One shiny per sandwich is bad luck. It's one of those things, I would have never started to shiny hunt Pokemon if they didn't make it as accessible as they started making it. Specifically in Legends Arceus, they started doing that a lot more. With, like, the shiny sound, completing Pokedex pages, like... Maybe I should do picnic resets, man. Maybe that is better. We'll try it out. We'll try it out. No text or call from my sister yet, so... The poor Pokemon Scarlet and Violet shiny hunter. He won't get a shiny within 30 minutes. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's how it feels complaining about, like, not getting a shiny within 30 minutes in Scarlet and Violet, you know? Because, like, before, shiny hunters would have to go through hell just to have a chance. Nowadays, it's like, oh, you have some herb? Dope. Ugh. Fuck, dude, maybe it's not worth it. I don't feel like I'm getting as many spawns as I was, like, going back and forth between Artisan. It's probably worth it. The hell is that? Drifloon? I didn't even know. It's not even nighttime. Oh shit, it's gonna be nighttime. Murkrow is spawning. Oh shit. I feel like it's gonna be so much more difficult to find shiny Rookidee. In the dark? Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. I feel like this is the spot for spawns. No, all dark. No, all blue. Let me check behind. Oh, this is bad. Dude, if I don't get another one, I'm gonna be actually a little sad. Not mad, I'm just gonna be sad. At this point, it doesn't even have to be Rookidee. That's just my preference. I keep on hitting the wrong button. Dude, we're over halfway and we only have one. We've only got one shiny in this sandwich. And I don't feel like it's a lack of either awareness of it or a lack of going quickly. I feel like I'm actually killing that. Like, I feel like I'm going very quickly. Like, I've cycled in and out through of a lot of encounters. Okay, it's not like dusk anymore, so we have better. That's what happens when you talk for 3 hours, man. You get a voice crack. God damn it. I don't even know what I was saying. The voice crack distracted me. And then you have to wonder if you're actually going to be happy with... Is that it? Or is that just the front? That's just the front. Damn. Hey man, I'll repeat myself. If I missed it, that's where the shiny sound would have came in handy. It's a fact. I am happy I have a shiny Haunter and Gengar, though. I was worried about them. And Ghastly. I was very worried because those shinies just feel so much worse in 3D. So I really wanted to do those in PLA. Just because of the shiny sound. Sure enough, it did work. I don't think I would have been able to figure out Shiny Haunter. Shiny Ghastly, too, is very hard in this game. Like, you have to really pay attention because it phases in and out of reality. Like, it turns invisible at some points. How is it that I keep hitting the wrong button? I don't get it. And I have to pee. Again. Oh, nuts. I refuse to pee until I find Shiny Rookidee. I am literally doing this to keep this man a bird. He's not even going to get to evolve into a knight or a squire. He's going to stay a rookie. Come on, Rookidee. Don't you want to be a kid forever? Honestly, I feel a little jaded. Mainly because I don't think anything will ever be as hard or bad and shitty luck as Roaring Moon was. Which, that video should be coming out sometime next week. Yeah. Yeah. Squawkabilly. I was like, what is that? I think that's probably the worst new Pokemon they introduced. I feel like Squawkabilly is the worst Pokemon they introduced this gen. Easily. Just boring. I actually don't think I would be all that surprised if Squawkabilly were one of the least popular Pokemon in, for whenever the next popularity poll is. That wouldn't surprise me if Squawkabilly were top 10 least popular Pokemon. In Japan, since they don't do those in anywhere else but Japan, but... Which I wonder why. I mean, obviously it's because Game Freak is a Japanese company, but... Yo. Really? Really? Yo. Really? There were so many that spawned in right there. I even thought one of them was the shiny, but it was just a Rookie D looking up, so it looked yellow. If this mountain were flat, it'd be the perfect picnic reset mountain. Fact. All blue. The ones over there that are spawning are not a part of the mass outbreaks, so... all the ones over here are and have the increased odds. There's like no way, dude. There's no way it's taken this long. Is that it? I think that's it. Yes, it is. Thank the Lord in heaven. That was awful. Oh, God. Hella digging for gold right now. That was, oh, God. That took way too long. We have 5 minutes on the sandwich. I don't even know. Where to go, honestly. Should we go to Area 0 and just mess around? Corviknight can spawn down there. Yeah. Oh, that might have been my sister, actually. It was. Well. You know what that means. There's no flying types down there that I want, dude. What would I be going down there for? Alright. We're just gonna do town encounters. My sister can wait. She's just on, like, the public transit, so... Oh, you know what? I do need a Hoppip. Yeah, why not? It would suck if I got Jumpluff, but, like, I need Tropius, I need Hoppip, I need Honchkrow, I need another Drifblim, I think. Yeah, this is actually a good area. Plus, I can just go do more town resets, you know? I didn't even see you, Fedor, man. I didn't even see you. We got 4 minutes left, and that means 4 more minutes left of the stream. We could even get Scyther, I believe, because Scyther's Flying Bug. Dude, I can't even see the Honchkrow. That's kind of crazy, right? Can't even see Honchkrow. Let's see. Dude, shush, dude, shush. We have limited time we're working with, brah. Is it even worth town resetting? Or should I just, like, run out in the open? Where did you come from, good fellow sir? I like your fedora. I don't even know what shiny Tropius looks like. I know all the other shinies that I'm looking for. Like, Hoppip is green, Scyther has pink appendages. I guess I don't know Fletchinder, but... Fletchinder I don't want because that's a hunt I was planning on doing in... Oh, I could go do Flamigo. Oh, shit, Shiny Jumpluff. I have you, for sure. I have Shiny Jumpluff. And I know that for a fact. Fucking, huh? Rude. Dude, we're on limited time right now. Damn, dude. I think I evolved a Skiploom into a Jumpluff, too. I'm looking for Hoppip or Skiploom. It's okay. It's fine. One of you can evolve, sure. The other one cannot. I'm putting a kibosh on that. Alright. We have a minute left. We did get 3 shinies this sandwich, so the luck isn't that bad anymore. I wanted to go to the little marsh area, because that's where Flamigo spawns. And I don't remember where the marsh area is. Oh, it's right here. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'm gonna look for Flamigo, because his is a pretty noticeable shiny. It's just like light pink. So hopefully we can squeeze one out in the next minute. That would be sick, dude. The 1 to 4 shiny sandwich, like in the buzzer beater. I would love it. That'd be so sick, game. That'd be so cool. I know you want to. I know you'll want to. You can. You have permission. There it is. No, that's Goomy. God damn it, Goomy. Goomy hella clickbaited me right there. I think it's over. Yeah. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. I really gotta go. I gotta maybe speed. I really do appreciate it. The follows on Twitch today have been absolutely amazing. I really cannot thank you guys enough. If you haven't followed already, make sure you hit that follow button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I really love and appreciate you guys. This is the series we're going to be doing. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.